What up, world? It's the homie Mike Blaze.
And your girl, Becky B.
And welcome back to Off Topic. Now,
What up, world? It's your girl, Becky B.
and Mike Blaze. What up, man? I miss y'all, dog.
We really did miss y'all. We, like, our laptop broke, and so we in the process of trying to replace that or get it fixed or whatever. So, yeah. But, anyway, we definitely did miss y'all. And thank you so much for 1,000 subs.
So much, man. We've been trying to get that out for a minute. I did put up a post. But thank y'all so much. We hit 1,000 subs, man. That's dope, man.
I really appreciate that, for real, y'all. Feel like things are going, kind of smooth.
Yeah, and I'm starting to realize y'all must like me.
Right.
That's what it's really about at the end of the day.
It's all about you, for sure.
But
also, I figured I should wear my Grateful Dead shirt again because I've been getting a lot of compliments on it, and I appreciate the compliments because I like the Grateful Dead. I used to work at the
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
I couldn't think of what that shit was called. I used to work at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a long time ago, and they had when I was working there, they had this exhibit that was dedicated to them. Like they were getting inducted or whatever. I can't remember exactly what was going on, but they had a exhibit specific to them or something like that, and I kind of fell in love with them after learning about them and listening to some of their music. So I was like, fuck it, let me buy a shirt because I fucks with them niggas. So.
All right, and with the Grateful Dead aside.
Right.
Appropriate t-shirt to be wearing because today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I know y'all been watching the channel and for the most part y'all been seeing us react to comedians, but today we got 5 creepy videos with unexplainable backstories. We kind of wanted to go the scary route a little bit, switch it up. We still going to do comedians as well, but we want to react to all type of shit.
Yeah, so
don't put us in the box.
And so this is a video by Mr. Nightmare. So let's see what this shit hitting for.
These are 5 videos with unexplainable background stories. There is an unknown creature in England known as Messi by sewer maintenance. It was discovered during a regular maintenance survey. There had been previous reports of strange happenings in the sewers occurring on other routine maintenance jobs. However, nothing as conclusive as this following piece of footage. Workers have been reporting hearing noises from within the tunnels for years. One worker even called the police as he thought someone was stuck in the pipes. The noises have been described as being almost human. One worker described the sounds as being similar to a woman coughing or choking violently. The water company manager has come out and said that several employees have reported sightings of some kind of animal in the sewers. He's reviewed the CCTV footage, and he himself stated that it certainly did not look like a typical sewer rat. It was assumed that the creature was feeding on fat deposits that have built up on the inside of the pipes. What? According to workers, the creature still remains unidentified to this day.
What the fuck was that?
It's a fucking Demogorgon, that's what that is. What the fuck? That's an alien, dog.
On February 25th, 2014, a nude male body washed ashore on a beach in England. The man was wearing only socks and one shoe, but the police made a strange discovery. A set of headphones were found in the man's mouth, as well as a rolled-up sock. The white headphones were looped around the back of this sock and were trailing out of his mouth. A number of items were found nearby, including a jacket, a wallet, and a photo of a young child. The victim was identified as 64-year-old Alan Geel, and the child in the photo was Alan when he was 2. Alan did have surviving family, however he was a loner, so suicide was considered a possibility. Alan had recently purchased a weighted training vest and ankle weights, which suggested that he may have been planning to drown himself. However, these weights were never found, and the unexplained injuries to Alan's chest and head meant foul play could not be ruled out. The day before his body was found, Alan had traveled from Waterbridge to Truro and was seen wandering through the area on CCTV footage. The most intriguing video showed him speaking with individuals at a bus station, but they were never identified. Alan was last photographed in Purenporth on February 24th, 2014. The strangest detail from the CCTV footage showed Alan wearing a completely different jacket than the one found on the beach. The jacket that he wore in the footage was never recovered. The rest of his clothing and his bank and credit cards are also missing. No one knows what Alan was doing in Purenport that night, or how his body ended up in the water.
That's creepy.
In 2009, Stephen Kosher quit his job in Salt Lake City and moved to St. George, Utah. After months of struggling to find a job, Stephen left St. George on December 12, 2009. The following day, he called two of his friends and claimed that he was in Las Vegas. Stephen never offered any explanation for his trip, but his family believes that he may have been looking for a job. These phone calls were the last time anyone ever heard from Stephen before he mysteriously vanished without a trace. His abandoned car was located in a residential neighborhood in Henderson, Nevada, with wrapped Christmas presents that Stephen had purchased for his family in the back of the vehicle. Investigators eventually found this video of Stephen taken on December 14, 2009, from a camera at a residence in the Henderson neighborhood. The video shows Stephen parking his car, crossing the street, walking down the sidewalk, and then disappearing out of sight. This was the last confirmed sighting of him. It's unknown why Stephen parked his car in the upscale neighborhood, though it's been speculated that it could have been because it seemed like an unlikely place for him to become the victim of some kind of violent crime. His cell phone signal was picked up at various locations by a tower several miles away, but the signal died after 2 days. With his employment and financial difficulties, some people have speculated that Stephen may have staged his disappearance to start a new life. However, there has been no trace of him for about 6 years.
That nigga dead.
The following video is from a surveillance camera taken in November of 2007 in Fresno, California. It was positioned to record the owner's front lawn and was set up because someone had tried stealing something from the owner's yard on a previous occasion.
What the fuck is that?
On the night the video was caught, the owner was woken by his dogs barking in an unusual way. He got up and looked at his security monitor and saw the creatures about 2 to 3 feet tall moving across his lawn.
Oh my God.
He grabbed a camcorder and recorded the monitor screen. Local investigators presented the footage at a mutual UFO network conference. The video they shared also showed some footage of the owner and the front yard during the day. Since it's a video of a video, the quality isn't great.
What the fuck is that?
The TV show Fact or Faked investigated the video. The crew went to the home it was filmed at and tried recreating it with a few different experiments. In the end, they determined the video footage to be unexplainable. The end of the video also shows some footage of the creatures that are, by the way, referred to as the Nightcrawlers, allegedly caught by someone else in Fresno a few years later.
What the fuck? No. No.
Those are fucking aliens.
Them
bro.
aliens. Look at them fucking legs. It's legs
They
and
not
a
from this
head.
planet. They
It's
look like
legs and a head.
they're walking like they underwater and shit.
The TV show Paranormal Borderline received an anonymous letter in the mail providing enough information to warrant further investigation. It told the story of a worker who appeared to have been abducted by aliens. The letter was accompanied by a tape which allegedly shows the abduction. There are 4 black and white pictures. On the top right quadrants, a worker walks right to left through a gate. He disappears here in a flash of light at 11:16 p.m. The tape continued to run normally until almost 2 hours later. Then the victim reappears in a second flash of light in a fetal position. Then moments later, now crouching, he vomits and seconds later staggers right to left out of frame. According to the author of the letter, the footage was copied from a surveillance system. He reports that soon after the incident, the victim quit his job and moved away. Hired experts couldn't make any valid or concrete conclusions, and there are still no explanations for the flashes, missing time, or just what happened to the worker on that night.
Oh, shit.
My God.
I ain't seen them flashes the first time.
You didn't? And then he came back in the fetal position?
Oh, shit. My nigga got abducted. That shit real, family.
Bruh. He done been through some shit.
Yo, that shit was dope, man.
That shit was
That's a head fuck, though. It's like,
fuck.
dude walked out and then, bow. You saw the face like lightning struck or something.
What the fuck? And then he came back. My thing is, this nigga, he came back.
It couldn't have been lightning. If it was
position.
lightning, he'd have been dead.
He'd have been dead.
And then he came back 2 hours later.
Well, I mean, even if it was lightning, maybe he wouldn't have died. Because some people get struck by lightning.
He'd have at least been crispy.
Right.
You ain't about to be at least not burnt the fuck up.
Shit.
Something gonna be deformed. You gonna look like that shit from Rick and Morty. Remember the Cronenberg universe?
Right.
You gonna be walking around, but you gonna be Cronenberg for sure.
That's fucked up. And then it's like they got, like, the time that he disappeared to the time he came back, that footage is missing. That little time frame, that footage is missing. Them aliens,
And the thing
is, I never
always
understand.
missing. Like, God, just fucking record somebody for once.
I would never understand is like, and no offense to anybody out there, but how some people don't believe like there's other life out there. Like we're one planet in one solar system in one galaxy and possibly in one universe.
It's safe to say if you don't believe that there's something else out there, even if you don't believe in the Hollywood version of aliens,
right.
and you just like you a bitch. Simple. Or
like even if, because you never know, aliens could come from below too. I mean, like I said, we can only go so far in the water right now.
Yep.
And anything that can withstand pressure farther than that, like, what the fuck you got going on?
Something down there. Some
right.
ancient shit down there that'll kill us all, but I don't think they'd survive without all that pressure. That's why they haven't come up yet.
Right.
At least that's my theory. But anyway, man, thank y'all so much for watching, man.
Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys.
Thanks for coming back. This is Off Topic. We got 1,000 subscribers, nigga. We real.
We appreciate the follows and we appreciate the suggestions and everything. And if y'all got other suggestions for other videos y'all would like for us to react to, put it in the comment section below. And until then, we out here. Also, we got 1,000 subs, guys. Thank you. Oh, my bad.